Low internet. Low internet. Looking for people for PBE game. Send your names. Hello everybody. Hello. Send me your names. I need to five more people to start the game. Andres, don't be so rude. Hello. So if you have PBE accounts, send me your stuff, you know. I'm gonna invite five of you. Actually, the password is, I think, 12331. Its password is like 12331 or 12321 or something like this. So you guys can join yourself. If not, I'm still gonna try to pick people from the sending their names, as I said. I wonder if the Satan itself is referring to what I'm gonna play, or referring to your nickname. That would be interesting, but I don't think that would go through the, you know, Riot system. I think my password is wrong if none of you guys are getting in, but... Oh, actually someone joined, so one of these passwords is accurate. That's what I can tell you. So you can join yourself in the custom game on the PBE. So we're gonna be playing new TEEMO shortly. So just come to the game. I think the password is 12331. I think this is the password, but I may be wrong. Trying to invite some of you guys. Hello to everyone. Hello, guten tag, buenos dias, dzień dobry, cześć, bonjour, buongiorno, merhaba, hola, bom dia. You guys are having a nice weekend. Oh, bonjour, ça va, si. Si. Oui, bonjour, ça va. Hello, Eternity, how are you doing? You guys can join yourself, probably, with that password. A lot of you that send the names don't seem to be available, so... Send your names. Send your names. I'm gonna actually invite everyone I have on my friends list. I just want to... not like this. Start as fast as I can. So I'm gonna try to invite these guys. Why would you guys have such weird nicknames? Can you do an on-hit build? Well, we'll consider that. We can do a bunch of everything. Are you seriously having names like this? Oh gosh. You didn't even type it properly yourself. Okay, I'm trying, guys. We're trying to go as fast as I can. I want to get into the game as well, so... For the next one, I'll make sure to have the right password, because maybe I've actually sent you the wrong password, but I'm pretty sure it's something along the lines I presented to you. It should be 12331, so... I would remake the lobby, but already having few people in, so... keep sending the names, I guess. For now. We're gonna go real quick. Inviting some of you guys. How are you doing today? You can tell me that as well. How is your weekend? Hope it's wonderful. Yeah. Okay, Bricks joined. I don't think I invited Bricks, so the password 12331 is probably the right one. You just need to remember to tick the option show private games for this. New TEEMO, yes, we're gonna be trying new TEEMO. The new devil. One more person. Uno. Lord Huge Nut. Thank you for the $2. And Venomancer rework looking AF. You wanna join the game maybe? For the next one? Okay. Okay, so just play normally. But please don't play TEEMO on the other side. Cannon, doesn't matter. Play for fun, Cannon. Other team just don't play TEEMO. They want to play. They want to play against me top lane. I don't want to have mirror matchup, just so we can test TEEMO better. Wait. Hello? Hello? League? Oh. 15 seconds missed of this. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the TEEMO top lane. I'm gonna be countered so hard because they know what I'm playing. What do you even use for TEEMO? Like some shit from Hail of Blades. Actually, Hail of Blades makes sense now because you get. I'm gonna try Hail of Blades. I know it may sound weird. Bonus damage, or that maybe I'll get the sustain as my safety option. Okay, I'm back to reading the chat. Hold on there, don't panic. Actually, attack speed is not bad. I'll keep the attack speed and here I can go. Not sure what I'm facing, so I'm assuming it's gonna be some AD champion. $5, you're gonna face a Jax. Okay. If I don't face a Jax, Master Yi, I'm waiting for your donation. Unless you are the one playing, then you got me. You really do. Ravenous Hunter heals from Toxic Shot and yeah. I think Ravenous Hunter is extremely overpowered actually. As a rune. Conqueror with the... Actually Conqueror wouldn't be half bad either. I'm just not used to the new Conqueror being a thing already. What are the changes? You actually have them linked in the description, so just go to the description, you can read them there. I think I linked the right thing, so... a bunch of changes. But basically you don't get... you get some tweaks to the damage, some stuff lower, some stuff higher, basically. You get your passive moved to your E, and your E moved to the passive, and your E is not an invisibility. This is the biggest change that I'm probably gonna feel. By the way, I'm not facing a Jax, so whoever said Master Yi in the chat said $5 it's a Jax, it's not a Jax, so I'm waiting for you to be the man of your word. Donate $5. Sub to PewDiePie. I already did actually. I need help. I have a bug and that I have had for over half a year. Whenever I am in queue, there's like a 80% chance that it won't show up and says I didn't accept. I've had it happening too, but not so often, so I don't know how to fix that. I have absolutely no idea. There are a lot of bugs similar to the one you're talking about, and Riot is just... the client is extremely garbage when it comes to its functionality. Why you have 150 MS? Because this is test server, and test server is located somewhere around Chicago in the US, and I'm from Poland, so... So right now you don't need to decide whether you want to start Q or you want to start E, because the only logical start is your Q, because you have passive here, so... Actually level 1 you should be way stronger, except for the fact you cannot disappear. I'm from Polando. Maybe E-star. No, look. Camouflage. No, no, no. I cannot start with it. It's too bad to start with it. It's just too bad. What's your favorite ice cream taste? I don't know. Strawberry is pretty good for me. I am very allergic to milk and stuff like this, so I can't really eat milky ice cream anymore, so I can eat strawberry because strawberries can be made purely out of strawberry and water and shit. Poland is in Africa. Well, I don't think it is. But at least the continent that's neighboring the Africa is kind of the one. If we like count the fact that it can neighbor it through the sea. Why you don't try critics? I'm gonna try a bunch of things, but I actually don't see a point to not to go AP. What do you think about Yasuo on Earth recently? I think they are very deserved because Yasuo got super buffed by crit item changes, so it was indirect buff, but very significant, so I think that was sort of to compensate it. So I'm gonna be camped, because Rengar started here, so I'm not sure if I could turn like 1v2. Oh, I'm so fast! This is so good! Huh? You see the camouflage? I was so fast. I was moving at over 200 movement speed. See the power of the TEEMO? Camouflage. This is extremely good. Okay, I'm gonna kill the minion. Oh, and I still missed it. Give me different ping, please. Is this guy AFK or whatever? TEEMO doesn't care about people. Oh, the damage! Hail of Blades, by the way. Hail of Blades isn't half bad because if you blind, for the duration of the poison you have bonus on your attacks. What's changed? You have the changes in the description. Pretty sure I can like kill him with one combo, sort of. What are you trying? Hail of Blades TEEMO! There we go! Versus probably the weakest early game champion in the game right now. The Kale. See? TEEMO OP! Great changes, Riot Games. TEEMO mains unite. All three TEEMO mains that there are out there, unite. Yes, damage. A lot of damage. Oh shit. Oh, leave me alone! If I had the blind, maybe. Ah, okay. TEEMO sucks. Okay. This Sarkshoes. Actually, this won't be bad. I wanna be fast, and because of this shit, I want to be even faster. Can you explain? There will be a lot to explain, and people will keep asking, but I'll do it. You can also watch my video to get the explanation. Your passive is your Alt E, and you don't have invisibility anymore, but after you press E, you basically... This is a Twitch Q, but worse, because it slows you down instead of speeding, and you still get like attack speed out of it. But if I don't move, look, I don't move, my camouflage is like permanent. It also extends in the brush, and in the brush I'm not slowed down, but out of the brush I am, so... And you get the bonus attack speed. The cooldown is massive, 40 seconds, but it gets drastically reduced by standing in the brush, so I don't really see a TEEMO mid being an option, unless you just completely don't use your E. But the thing is, TEEMO shines versus melee champions, so you would get outclassed by a lot of matchups you can get in the mid lane. That's what I think. Also, your ult does less damage, but you can store more shrooms at higher ranks. And it also has like more HP on the shrooms, so technically should be harder to destroy them, you know? TEEMO AD carry. Well, I don't really see that coming. How is the TEEMO in the jungle? This is actually a good question. I would say it's definitely better. Like level 1 you can get very solid clear on the buff. Kaylee is extremely weak at this level, so I can melee range her and just win. Keep in mind, Kale cannot attack during her ultimate, so it's not like she can spunk me during the ultimate. Sure, the ult does damage now, but she cannot kill me during this with her auto attacks. If I had the ward, I would have killed him. My Q didn't go off. Wow! Fuck this ping, by the way. Okay, let's get this. I pressed Q, but ping too high. Also didn't expect him to do 300 damage, but he has lethality. Bible thump. I could have E, yes, that's fair, but I would be slowed down, keep that in mind. E slows me down. E really slows me down, so I would say it's very difficult to find good use for E, the way it is. Okay, Riot. I wish I could afford a control ward. What is this Sona music, by the way? Okay. Overall, TEEMO is fairly similar, but I really wonder how I find the use for his E, because E is probably still what you max second because you get more attack speed when you enter out of this ability. Actually, the movement speed on your W is 4% more, so not sure what's actually better at the end of the day. I mean, I have to go this because it slows me less and stuff, so... But TEEMO is still gonna be annoying. In short trades you should deal even more damage, because you can max your Q and your passive will still like be very significant because it's not relying on you leveling E anymore. So you can max Q without problem. That's why they toned down the damage a little bit, but also you get bonus damage for the combo. Oh, I have chat hidden. Hold on. I cannot even retrieve it now. I have... In general, is good or bad? Well, reworks, usually some people like reworks and some don't, so it's up to debate. There is not a change that you can say it's good or bad. At least not to all people. Ah, damage. TEEMO! Where's my chat? Oh, I cannot retrieve my chat. My chat is hidden behind the... Hold on, I'm trying to retrieve my chat. You can see the... like... oh, off. I got it. I got the chat now. You can see TEEMO. Now the Nashor's already. That's the power spike. Yeah, I'm getting camped. You know, absorbing a lot of pressure. This is what you do in order to win games. Well, actually, when you have a challenger AD carry or something like this, it probably helps too. But yeah. I still don't use E, this is the best part. I keep forgetting to use it. I'm too retarded to use it. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn off the music for a while because I want to record some clips in game. Maybe I can make something of them. Oh god, this camouflage slow is so... how are you ever supposed to use this? Not fun. But the trading damage TEEMO has now is way stronger in my opinion. I also feel like this damage I have from my passive is higher than I had from E. May be wrong about this, but I think it's even more important to go AP TEEMO now than before, but maybe I'll be wrong. Because some people played, like, the current meta was like Grasp of the Undying TEEMO, so use your E, I did. And I was slowed. Camouflage. Such a mechanic. So good. Oh! Oh! That damage though! Oh my Wamu! RIP. Worth. Okay. What would be good on this TEEMO? Some penetration, perhaps? I would try Spellbinder. I think Spellbinder could solve some of my issues with the with movement speed. Show me your E. There you go. After 1 second delay, TEEMO becomes camouflaged for 3.5 seconds, which does not tick down while he is standing still or in brush. He is slowed by 20% while out of brush. And upon breaking, he gets the attack speed, and you get reduced cooldown by standing in brush. This is what it does currently. Does tenacity affect your self slow? It should. It should. But it will still probably be significant. Panie Karolu, proszę wypierdalać. Dziękuję. Okay. One boy is down. The damage. Easy damage there. Cześć Michał. How much CD reduced? Well, you look, it goes down by like 5 seconds, like 5 seconds every second or so. Control word. Huh. Bought it just to sell it. Should have probably sold the health potions instead, but well. Doesn't W break slows? Nope. It doesn't. If it was, that would be way too easy to like use. And the issue is that self slows are much stronger than self boosts, movement speed boosts. So if you have a self slow that's for 20%, and if you have boost by 20%, you will still be slow as shit. Maybe Dark Harvest could be good. Not sure about our Evo. Oh, probably solid too. But I like the domination tree, kinda. See you. Well, you can see, I think the damage is better with this version of TEEMO. But also we have to keep in mind that Kyle is absolutely garbage at this state of the game. And this is what's gonna happen to Kyle, is that get level 16 and win. This is how you play Kale. Extremely garbage champion early on. I'm gonna show you how much the time is reduced. You can see, let it expire. So, I have to keep moving. Okay, so it's 25 seconds. Look, 18, 12, 6. So it's like 5 seconds reduced by like 5 seconds every second or so. Okay, I'm gonna stay camouflaged here. I wonder how long I need to stay here in order to be found. I mean, someone has to come here eventually, right? Okay. Okay, I found one. Oh. Ay. Shouldn't have got caught by that. Unlucky. He still one-shot my shroom. I don't like that. Okay, Spellbinder. More movement speed. This is like a mini version of Deathfire Grasp, so we're gonna get more penetration now. Well, this is the problem with Kayle. I think Kayle will need to have a good matchup. It's just the champion. You cannot do anything. Oh Jesus, Lulu. Lulu strong. Kayle is extremely weak early on. And there is not much you can do about this. You have to get level 11 and then you have to get level 16. This is what you have to do, but how do you do it? Well, you have to have a team that survives early game. So I don't think Kayle will go very well in solo queue. Or maybe actually it will, because people are not very, how to say it? Yeah. In good communication with each other, so games tend to be long, so to speak. Oh my Wamu. Okay, camouflage. I'm standing still. Such nice way of playing the champion. No one's gonna come. Camouflage is so weird. It's so hard to find a use for this, in my opinion, because it slows you down so hard. Like, I can be camouflaged, but it's not invisibility. It's not like they will walk over me, so...
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. I'm gonna tone up the audio a bit. Okay. Uh-oh. Run. Camouflage. Oh. Ah, if I should have blinded this guy, because then he wouldn't kill me. Ah, stupid as hell. You can see I'm a typical team player, you know? If only my team didn't kill Steel. See? That kill Steel? That Swain just did. Another one, like... How am I supposed to carry when I get all the assists on my team? Okay, need more penetration. Penetrating is an important thing in life. What I refer to is like things like market penetration, you know, you learn about it at economics and stuff, so I don't know what you guys had in mind when I said that, but not what I had in mind, so dirty people in the chat. A lot of changes. You're streaming on Twitch. No, YouTube. Yes. Wouldn't Lion-Race be good? Yes, Lion-Race would be good. Definitely. Well, RIP to all TEEMO mains, all 3 TEEMO mains that are out there that don't like the change. I don't even know what to say, it's weird. I was thinking about the same thing too, actually.
An ally has been slain.
What am I supposed to do? You also took my red. Fucking cannon. Honestly, dude, TEEMO still has even more garbage when it comes to a place like this because I don't have invisibility, so I can only use this self-slowing attack speed boost. This is why I will find it hard to use, because unless you are in the brush, it's gonna slow you down. It's very hard to use something that slows you down. Yeah, exactly. This guy's a good Caitlyn player, so not good enough for the Rengo. Okay, back to split pushing, I guess. This is what you're gonna do as TEEMO even more. Because TEEMO, in my opinion, will be a bit more oppressive in the side lane. And a bit worse in a team fight even, because of this, mostly. Maybe I'm wrong, hopefully I'm wrong, but... Maybe maxing E won't be that good, but otherwise... I can see a case where maxing W would be better. Oh, nice cannon minion, by the way. But since this is like American server, like I can excuse myself with NICSing, so you can excuse me this. I can miss them. It's not European server, so I am justified to miss this. Camouflage. Extremely strong mechanic in this game.
An enemy has been slain.
Watch me pop off. He's not gonna come here because he knows I'm here. He probably have it warded or some shit. Yeah. Cannot do much when my team is wrathful stomping them. Despite the fact that I was camped. And it's gonna be the case because those are like the fun games, so... If anyone wants to join the next game, I'm gonna be making a custom game with a password, so whoever joins just get to play.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, you are not invisible in brush. You are still camouflaged, so it's not invisibility. This is the case. This is different. So if there is a ward in there and someone is near you, they will see you, so it's not you may want to have. What you may want to have, yeah. Whoa, the damage! Hail of Blades. I'm out of here. Oop. Ah, the ult saving him. But still doing the things to Rengo that Rengo usually does to us. So now I'm gonna go Liandry's. What's my recommended items? Essential, Liandry's, and Nashor's, yeah. And then all of this. But they don't recommend the Oblivion Orb item, the Morello, which is kind of surprising. I feel like TEEMO shrooms go really well with healing reduction. So Magi, yeah. With my scoreline, that's gonna be perfect. So this is what TEEMO is gonna be. You're gonna be basically split pushing all the time. But it will be easier to get caught because you are not invisible anymore. It's just some random camouflage, so if this camouflage wasn't at least slowing him down, then okay. But even at rank 5 you are slowed by 15%. So watch this, I have 495 speed, and with this I have 444, so, and also with a Cloud Drake, etc. So the slowdown is pretty significant. So if you are chasing someone, it's hard to, you know, do this, in my opinion. I can also try how it would be if I press E and W at the time of me disappearing. So this is E and W. So even when you activated the W, you are not at the speed you had before activating your E. So you can kind of like nullify the effect, but only at higher ranks, because I'm already 3 ranks into W and 5 ranks into E. So possibly at rank 5 you will have this E plus W without slowing you down, but you won't be faster. So I don't know.
Rampage.
They do scale with AP. Don't spread false news. Double kill. The damage is very good for like short trades. That's why I think the Hail of Blades is very nice. Because the way Hail of Blades synergizes is for like 3 attacks shortly, and when you kill someone, you poison them for like 2 seconds, and during this effect, you will actually get 50% bonus damage on your auto attack. So I think Hail of Blades is actually synergizing extremely well with TEEMO. I'm totally not spotted here, right? Totally. Of course, this. Always gonna be jumping on me, but still. We got one. We got Liandry's. Liandry's extremely core. I should get Liandry's earlier. Like Spellbinder, I got for fancies to be a bit faster, but that can be maybe like a 6 item or so. Nope, I'm not gonna be streaming in Polish. I don't have enough time, and I don't want to be streaming in Polish. No such plans. I didn't make a channel in English for several years and didn't upload 1400 videos in English just to make my stuff in Polish, so there are plenty of Polish league creators that you could follow. This is new TEEMO, I'm not trying the old one. Passive and E swapped, yeah, and then some numbers adjusted mostly. Technically, the mushroom has more HP now, but I just see them destroyed as easily as before, so I don't know if that has any significance. Like, when I drop it, it shows 5 bars, 10 HP technically, but I don't know how many attacks they have to do on it. So. So no more invisibility. This is the most important thing. TEEMO is not invisible anymore. It's only a camouflage. And E is self-slowing you, so... But I really feel like you do way more damage with, like, your Q plus few auto attacks combo. If you have the enemies poisoned for your E, so... Okay, here I come. And there is nothing for me to do anymore. I'm so fast with this E, so fast. Someone lived though. I was Kale. Whoa! 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 Okay. That was nice damage. That's what I told you when it comes to like good damage and Hail of Blades. I really love Hail of Blades on this version of TEEMO. It synergizes perfectly. I'm gonna make a lobby so all you guys can technically join. Ah, if only I got like 1 or 2 autos, I would be dead. I'm gonna upgrade to Morella, so I'm gonna be making a custom game, and all of you guys can join. Just need to go to the custom games on the PBE and tick the option show private games, and then I'm gonna type the password in the chat so everyone has the same amount of time. Everyone knows I am Polish because you can just go to my channel description and you will see the country there. And I've always said I'm from Poland. I wasn't saying I live in Madagascar or anything. So this is not a secret, you know. You didn't discover Murica. Christopher Columbus is not you. Yeah. This is usually the enemy Caitlyn you have in games. And then the ally Caitlyn would be, no. 50 CS at 20 minutes.
Shut down. Your team has
Well,
destroyed an inhibitor.
I guess the game is over. We've had pretty high elo team on our side though, so I guess that's understandable. Let me maybe get a kill or two, if that's still possible. Oh, the shroom! Walk into my shroom! Okay. Oh, come on! Have you looked at my build? Yeah. Will we pass short or long? Likely gonna be short. Ooh, Yasuo. Not bad. This is definitely not what Yasuo on my team does in my games. I can tell you that. Does taking the lantern break the camouflage? I actually don't know. Does taking the lantern as Twitch break the camouflage? I don't think it does, right? So, in my opinion, it shouldn't. Yeah, Zeus is actually right about what he's saying. But I'm not necessarily here. This is not even hard, to be completely honest. You just constantly throw your stuff and you have permanent crit on your attacks and it doesn't even damage you. Oh, come on. It tickles you. No, no. Okay, let's end this and let's go to the next one. Camouflage, by the way. Get the Rengar. Omega lol. Okay, let's move on to the next game. There we go, there we go. GG. TEEMO OP. No, TEEMO is just different. That's what I would say. Okay, let's play a song. Continue our previous song. Okay, we're making the lobby, guys, so whoever wants to join, you can try at least. Create custom password. Just calm down. Calm down, guys, in the chat. You know, go for a walk, open your window, have a, you know, deep breath. As long as people who type in Polish are not retards, I don't mind. If people are retards, I just ban them. Okay, so the password is, be ready. I'm typing the password in the chat now. Oh, that was fast. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, just please on the enemy team, don't pick TEEMO. Thanks. Okay. Okay, one slot got free because someone left, so nice to see all the new people, I think, so. Reserve some for you. Well, you had your chance, you know. Should have been faster, you know. Sometimes you have to be fast in life. Just get something. Jesus. H-A-E-Q. Just stop talking about it already. Cześć UK. Are you going to do stream in English? Oh no. What that would be? Oh, it's so hot in here. Probably because I am here. Hope my computer isn't overheating very much. That's what I hope for. So, how are you guys doing today, by the way? How is chat doing? Jak leci? Ça va? ¿Qué tal? The gates. Tell me guys, how is it going? Oh, Jesus. This is full speed of my cooling. It's pretty loud, hold on. Let me tone it down a tiny bit. Still pretty loud. Okay. I'm gonna keep it like this, I think. Other top has never been as powerful as today, so I'm having blast win streaking. Why is it particularly strong right now, the Odir top? I've been playing Odir top a lot in the past with Ghost and Ignite, Power Spike level 1 in the Tiger farm. you talk all languages around my country, yeah? You see, I'm trying. Guest beat, to super radio. Hello, love you, hello, I love you too. ¿Hablas español? Sí, sí. ¿Cómo estás? Roger. Do you think that main support is good? Yes, I actually do. I would personally say it would be easier for me to do stuff as a support than as a top laner, because top lane tends to be pretty isolated. So I would say carrying as a support isn't a meme. Not anymore, at least. Supports used to be garbage in a few seasons ago, when you were basically a moving ward or a ward carrier. So you just gold reading items and you could get one shot by everything. So I'm gonna pause this after the songs so I can record some footage. Well, Boots of Swiftness aren't that bad of an idea, but I don't think it's worth to sacrifice your, penetration or something for this. Linked with 20, I don't know, is that, what's that, what's the currency? I could only guess. Yeah, it's Mexican peso, if I read it right. Thank you. This is equals to like $1. Thank you very much. TEEMO is the best chat, the best champ. Well, we shall see. Full crit. I cannot see him work as AD carry. There is just there's no. Because even more, you rely on AP right now even more. Because you get 50% on this and stuff, so. Mirror matchup in the mid lane, okay. We actually should be attacking the ranged ones, not the melee ones, by the way. Okay. Let me pause the music for now. You're gonna be able to listen to my gorgeous voice only, so I can record some live clips if necessary. So maybe I will make a short team of it out of some, so to speak, place. Jesus, can you hear my cooling? My computer is falling into pieces. I probably should open it and see what's up later on. CSing hard. I missed like three recent CSs. Oh, I'm so slow with this. But watch this trade. TEEMO and Lulu. Lulu makes everything overpowered. Everything that has some attack speed stuff attached. And also Hail of Blades. Mamma mia. Loving it. I just need more base attack speed to be able to last hit more. Because it's pathetic with this ping and with my skill. Okay, I'm gonna ward this. Can we date? Probably not, I'm sorry. Is TEEMO gonna be super viable? Nope. He's gonna be that... I will still think he's gonna be a niche pick, but maybe I'm wrong. I would still put him as a typical split pusher, you know? Okay, let's focus on last hitting more now.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I got this. No! Yes! I didn't expect him to have Q already. Because I know the Q got nerfed cooldown wise, but I didn't expect it to be back so fast. What is your main elo? I haven't been playing much. I got like plat 4 now. I've been diamond in some of the older years, but I wasn't willing to play ranked recent years. It's just too toxic and negative. Since I had nothing to do recently, I played a bit more, so to speak. I flashed that. I was so sure he's gonna die anyway, but well. And we actually gained a lot of those kills because they lost like 3 waves. I missed most of the CS, but about XP. Oh, I'm so fast. I love Blaze, by the way. Did he get a shield that he lived through that? Come on. Unfair. Okay, I'm gonna try to charge my Hell of Blade, so I'm not gonna attack. Okay. Charged.
An ally has been slain. Executed.
So the good thing about the Inu is I guess you can push turrets faster because you don't have to disappear to get the attack speed buff. I'm trying to find a nice use for this camouflage, except for the fact that cooldown is about 8 billion years. I still didn't joke it, okay. Oh, almost got 2 again. Trying to hide in minions. No! Can't escape that. Okay. Got another item though. Ah, my fucking cooling. Shut up. Okay, not working. Fuck this. I don't know if you guys hear it, but I do, so... That was a misclick, okay. Are you attracted to men or women? Guess. It's not the first one, though. Females only, I'm sorry, so... Whoa! Good kill. Whoa! Oh, I'm already in line. Jesus. Got too excited about the Kale duel. Whoop. I think you are even... I think with the new TEEMO you are forced to go AP even more, but this is what I believe. Because you won't really make a great use of your E if you are AD, because you will be slowed down and you have to be like constantly attacking as AD to get way more autos off, so how will you catch up to them? You will basically ignore your E ability. Well, that Ezreal damage does like... Ezreal does like... You hit exhaust? You bastard! Only 200 damage actually, but... No, Ezreal does a lot of damage, but we got Nashers now. And Wave is probably pushing to us again, so... We good, we good. Who is your favorite fun to play League champion? Maybe Blitzcrank. I loved playing Blitzcrank ages ago. So, some of you probably don't know, but there was a summoner spell called Fortify. So, what Fortify did is it fortified all your turrets, and enemies couldn't damage the turrets for like 3 seconds. Also, it made them shoot twice as fast, and the tower attacks actually had the AoE attack, so they were hitting few targets at once. It was kind of like a splash from like Tiamat, you could imagine it this way. So back in the time I used to play Blitzcrank with Fortify Exhaust. And Blitzcrank was actually the first 6k champion I bought, because back in the time Blitzcrank was for 6000. Really fun. Especially when I was learning the game, not many people knew the game, so it was easier to land skill shots and stuff like this. Fresh hardcore stacking, a magic resist I can see. Cannot get in range of Ezreal, this is the problem. Ah, hurts. Fucking range disadvantage. What do I do now? Is this garbage camouflage champion? Hello from Vietnam. Hello. How are you doing, Chimai? Conqueror TEEMO Master Ray. Yeah, Conqueror TEEMO can be solid the way new Conqueror is. Oh, I got 1000 shutdown for this. Very nice. Oh, maybe I can get a triple bow. Ah, close. Smite it. Smote. Okay, so boots will probably help this once, and then I need to get Liandries. Oh. Let's go. Bot lane not so good. I think top lane is gonna be better due to the matchups you get. Do you think top is... No, I think top is better actually. But I'm just playing for fun in the other lane, trying out how it could work. But it's just... Versus something like Ezreal, you have a huge range disadvantage, and he can farm from a safe space, so... Hello Marius, watching me since 2012, that's impressive. I didn't even know I made this channel that long ago. Da-da-da-da. Can you in back one invisible? I actually haven't tried that, so I don't know. We will see. We'll try to see.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm gonna try it out. No, you cannot. It cancels it, so very garbago. You cannot even do that. Even Twitch could have done it. Even that was just through a bug, but so garbage. So sad. Okay, let's go. So does TEEMO lose the bonus when he uses the active? No, you don't. So this is like an extra thing. This is good. Was it the same right now? I think it wasn't, right? I don't know. Wasn't playing TEEMO enough. It seems. Ah, the sweepers. Ah. Really frustrating. Can't get in range because of the 99% slow. I probably cannot even get Silas down. Unless he walks to this room. But he doesn't plan to. Yeah. This is always what's gonna happen when I stream versus viewers. Playing versus viewers. But we're still losing the game. Silas is far ahead on Nautilus, top lane. No, I haven't seen Nautilus top in a while. Need to sell it. Need this. Still doing fine. Cześć Oscar. Remember the Azik bug on Domination where he could move before game started? Actually, I don't know. There were so many bugs in this game. I tried to already lose the track of all of that. Ah, missing all the CS. Painful to see. Ah, give me lower ping. With 40 that would be perfect. I need to attack earlier. I'm not used to this. Not recently. Recently I played too much on the live servers, I guess. Guess we may be getting gangbanged right now. Ezreal isn't coming, okay. Whoa, the damage on this guy. Ah, no! This big boy is fed. Okay. Can I get the assist? Oh, please. Oh, he lives. Okay. We got some more damage though. Some more AP. What is the new TEEMO? You can read about the changes in the how is it called? Look at this build. In the description. You have the link there. Wanted to get a triple kill, you know, a nice clip. Zero elo. It seems it's plat elo now. And I have never grinded since the season 5, I think. Let me Q, let me Q, let me Q, let me Q, let me Q. Ah. Jesus, the turret hit me for 470. What is this? Too much. Why are we not defending? Where is our AD carry, Kappa? Eating all of my stuff. What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's try to farm again. Sí, Fernández. ¿Cómo estás? Just FF. I actually know what you mean, FSY North. But when it comes to the trolls, I don't think Poles are necessarily that bad. I've seen people flaming in different languages, but... Red buff for the AD carry. All good. Oh, and back to the bot lane again. Brazil, hello. Bom dia, Thales. You speak Portuguese. This is all that I can say basically. So I can only say bom dia and obrigado. Not that advanced. I'm gonna try to, you know, learn over time. Maybe I'll get there eventually. Probably base 2. Too much money in my pocket. Okay, I'm gonna camouflage myself here. Oh shit, even just using my shroom breaks the camouflage. This is so bad. Oh my lord. Okay, like this camouflage is garbage. And because I have to wait a lot of time to get it back, that's what I mean. I understand the mechanic, but... Uh-oh. Well, my bad, I shouldn't even go here. All on me. I accept this. Trying to get some money this game though. Again, all of the, you know, I'm the team player. I'm having all of the assists on my team this game as well, so it's rough. Sylas pretty fed, it seems. Oh, what do I even get now? Actually, I cannot even go this. I should go this pure void stuff. With the way they are itemizing. Way too much MR. Well, cannot go in, because I am slowed down by myself. I actually lived. Oh god. Not like this. We have Kale. But they also have Kale, so... Our win scenario is... My brother is carrying with Sylas. I don't think Sylas is a bad champion, you just need to know when to pick him, because Sylas is not that good as a first pick, but Sylas is very good versus certain champions. Like if he play versus first R champions like Karthus, Zillian, Malphite, then Sylas is extremely strong, or even Ashe. So this game as an AD carry, the Hail of Blades probably wasn't that effective, but in the top lane I would say it's the best choice for this TEEMO because of the way it synergizes with the new passive. Oh, we're losing the game there. Oops. Rest in peace. And you also counter the TEEMO the good old ways with just getting red trinket, getting some wards. The slow on the E is depressing, really. Like, whenever I use E, I feel like it's a suicide. If only it wasn't at least slowing down. I don't want anything more. But the fact that it slows you down so significantly is just... Self-slows in this game are really strong. How often do you stream? It's very random, I would say. When there is something new, I'll try to squeeze a stream or two to show it. So the way the new TEEMO is that it's even more required for you to be near that shrooms and play around the shrooms and just not just like, you know, you place them 5 billion units away and you just count for a kill. You will still do it, but you will get way better advantages if you are during the moment you actually had the shroom exploding there. So. So fast. Camouflage, by the way. Can I get voids yet? No. 1365. No, no dream. I could sell Doran's dream. For once I wasn't the one focused. Yes. Coming back. Ooh, 2000 gold. I like this. Look at my money suddenly. 4,000 out of nowhere. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh! Oh! Yes! Blind still works there. I still take some damage, but okay. Coming back. And I can complete like full Morello now too, but Morello right now is probably not the best idea. Maybe like Banshee Veil or Zonias or I don't know. And just Rabadon. I'm gonna go Rabadon. Need more AP. Maybe Lichbane wouldn't even be that bad of an item. Shit, I was scared as an enemy. I like what the red buff is attacking when you blind the enemy unit. They're just attacking randomly. No, don't fight now. I need to base. Because this gives me 200 AP. I don't think we can stop them at Baron anyway. We cannot face check. Ooh, one-shotting the minion already with this auto attack. This is good. Sylas is on Baron. Okay, I'm going to Sylas. Oh shit, he has Banshee. How can I kill him? Only level 14 too. I know I have to go there. I'm trapped. Okay. Damage was there, but shouldn't have gone. Shouldn't have tried to go for Silas. Whoa! Get him! Jesus! Slapped in the face. Okay, let me get this. More speed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe if they don't take down the turret? You can actually die. Oh, never mind. The shield. Shield, the heal. It has it all. It doesn't really take 10 hits, because I've seen people, it has 10 HP, but they still, or 8 HP, they still like do 2 attacks or 3, so I don't know how it actually interacts. Maybe it doesn't work properly, I don't know. I have no idea. Kainanu. Riot destroyed TEEMO. Well, Riot destroyed a lot of champions, and Riot did a lot of reworks that they later reverted, like Rengar, LeBlanc. No, LeBlanc. Like I really hated that rework. I think it's nice to let others in, but I can't force it.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
No more games for you. You stopped. Okay, they can do Nashor and cannot do anything about it. Runan wouldn't be a bad idea now, but I feel like there are better options than Runan. Whoa! Sniped! Finally getting the level 16. Oh, they basically already got it! I forgot it's Kale. I need help. I need blind for Kale. Need blind for Kale. This is the Kale. Before level 16, nothing. After level 16, right click. We also dodged my shrooms. Shrooms themselves don't do that much damage. You need to synergize them with other stuff. I think on-hit TEEMO is stronger. The old, yes, but the new one synergizes a bit differently. And I still, basically, if you go on Nashors, you have on-hit anyway. You could argue that you can go tank, but I don't know. I did my job this game. Like, I had the most gold in the game, had the most damage in the game, almost. Down by 40, so I'm gonna make another custom game. You guys can join. I'm gonna type the password in the chat again. That E, yeah, I cannot use this E. Like, I'm struggling to find the use for this E. Okay, I'm gonna type the password in the chat, so be ready, guys. I'm gonna go back to top lane now, so I don't want to be playing AD carry TEEMO again. I don't think it's gonna be a good place for it to be, so. Okay, don't pick TEEMO on the other team, please. That's what all I want. I don't want some mirror matchups or stuff like this. I just want to play, you know. I'm top. Okay, I'm still gonna go the Hail of Blades with the way they have their passive. I think it's optimal. And with the way that Hail of Blades is buffed, especially early game, you can trade extremely well early game. It gives you even more power. especially with the fact that your E is your passive now, so maybe this I should be changing. Well, I'm gonna stick to it. Maybe I should get more damage on this, true damage, for movement impairing them. The rest, I think, is fine. I could also go this tree and get extra attack speed and cut the grass. I'm gonna try this time. The yellow tree. What's the server PBE? How many more games are you doing? I don't know. We'll see. For now, I'm just playing. Let me play some songs, at least for the loading stuff. My plans to do like maybe 4 games total, maybe 5. We will see how it goes. This is the third one, so we shall see. Jungle TEEMO is actually a really high skill ceiling build to play. But it's changed now. Mind that you have the access to passive and your Q at once at level 1. So maybe we can next game we can possibly try to do the jungle TEEMO. But you are probably gonna be struggling against camps like Raptors mostly. At least before 6. After 6 it's gonna be easy Katechka, but before... hold on guys, I'm gonna just pee real quick and be right back. Okay, we're back already. What are we gonna face in their team? Kale again? Okay. I wonder how good Kale is gonna be with lethal tempo. Oh, sorry for sneezing. You have the link in the description for the changes for the TEEMO. I'm gonna link it in the chat as well. Those are the changes that they are trying. This is like the... It's not said they're gonna do it, but this is what they are testing about TEEMO changes. Two dashes for TEEMO. Imagine TEEMO with a dash. Good luck. He would basically Q you, and then he would jump out every single time. So. Make TEEMO Riven. We already have a new Riven, which is Aatrox, so what else do you want? Like, if you looked at Aatrox kit, especially right after the rework, before some changes, every single ability is basically the same, it's just slightly different. Q, you have some dashes with damage. W, you have some form of CC. E, you have dashes again. In one case it was with a shield, in the other case it is with healing, and the ult you buff yourself. This in one place you have more damage and you can die, in the other you cannot die, and extremely similar, in my opinion. How many points did I like? Here, like 1,000 maybe? I haven't been playing too much League recently, so... I mean, that much, especially not TEEMO. I'm not a TEEMO player. Who are your enemies? Yeah. Because these guys like to play this, it seems. Not a very good comp for me, because Corki outranges me heavily, Rice can outtrade me, probably, if he's here. Oh, Kale is on my side. I was looking at it on the wrong side, so... I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. So it's probably Ryze or Sylas. I would rather be against Sylas, but Ryze won't be bad either, especially early on. Once he gets rolling, it's gonna be harder.
Minions have spawned.
Beautiful icon, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna have the music turned off for the game because I'm trying to record some stuff in game. Swap time. How dare you? So if I did record with the music, I would have the double music for the potential video. So, oh, of course they swapped. Actually, don't think Ryze is that bad. Ah, nice last hit, by the way. Oh, another nice last hit. Please change my ping. Or maybe actually keep it, so I can have a excuse, you know? I should have traded with him, but I cannot push the wave fast enough, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't even get E now. So good! I'm so fast! 200, over 200 movement speed! Ho ho! Jesus, I hate self-slows in this game. Am I getting ganked now? Who is the jungler? Grace? Possibly. It's really important to auto-attack when you Q. So I think it's gonna be important for TEEMOs now to get early boots. Tier 2 at best. Especially in a matchup like Ryze. Because I want to be able to chase him down. Maybe I shouldn't be even getting this shitty so early on. I want a ward now, but I cannot. I have to farm. Well, nice damage. I lost both summoners though. At least I pressured him out of lane, so maybe. And got his flash, which is not that bad. Maybe I can get the plate. Oh, Grace is here, but he's going for the wolves, not for me now. No, I cannot get the plate because the turret is extremely strong now. Okay, he's coming for me now. Should I base? Nah, I have a lot of HP. Just gonna try to waste his time. I can stay camouflaged, right? He will never find me. Very likely he's still circling around, so I'm gonna let those CS fall. Oh, so fast! Oh. It feels like playing Quinn, just the other way around. So, this is after you saw me playing for a while, guys. What do you think about those TEEMO changes? Yay or nay? Yes or no? Type in chat yes or no for the TEEMO changes. Let's see if more people like the TEEMO changes or more people dislike the TEEMO changes. Oh, should have queued that. Holding the mana though. Most people say no, okay. Which I can totally understand. I don't know. It's weird to play, but I feel like it's more situational and less, you know, free roll. Free roll? I mean, rot stomp. And just like auto attacking forever without thinking at all. Here, like, the E usage is very hard, so I don't know. I would at least tone down the self slow, maybe even remove it, because using the E is extremely hard to be done. Oh, so fast! Oh, did you see that speed? Coming at the speed of light. Fucking Concord. And that was with W activated. That was so pathetic. Like, how can you make use of this early game? Oh boy. This is so sad. Like, I don't know how can you make use of this E early on. Like, literally, I don't know. He has potions, I don't, so this is his advantage. Phase rush? Maybe, but then you will lose a lot of damage. And a lot of keystones synergize well with TEEMO's kit. Doesn't have flash, so it's an easy kill. Not even using the ignite. For once I'm on the, you know, on the better end of the pressure from the team. Unlike the previous game. So I guess most people don't like the TEEMO changes for now. Maybe I can get the plate. Usually during the old times I would just go back, but the addition of the plates changes that so drastically. Makes you greedy, you know? Even more greedy than before. I have a lot of money though, so this is good. I'm gonna get tier 2 boots. Actually, mercs are not gonna be bad this game, but I want more damage, you know? For the place. You have to have damage, so... How is that in turret range? What? Huh? Hello? I don't like Riot. Should I... Okay, I'm gonna get this. I should get a ward, but I have shrooms, so I guess that's fine. His camouflage is instead of his E, yep, and his E is in the passive, basically. Yeah, they also like changed. They changed a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff were a lot of the changes were really minor. So you definitely have a better damage for like short trades like this, because you have the 50% bonus on your if you have the enemy poison, you have 50% bonus on your attacks, so definitely there is that. I BM'd a bit too early, but that wasn't too bad. All because of Hail of Blades, guys. Whoever hates on fucking Hail of Blades made that. Because you blind, and then for 2.5 seconds you have 50% bonus on your toxic shot as well. So the fact that you have Hail of Blades and you shoot these attacks really fast within these 2 seconds makes you get a lot of bonus damage on the TEEMO. I always thought Hail of Blades could be a decent pick for the TEEMO, and especially with those changes. I love Hail of Blades TEEMO. And because Hail of Blades TEEMO, Hail of Blades is flat stacking now, so even at level 1 you have the 110% attack speed boost, so yeah. There we go. Especially with the red buff donated by Mr. Graves. I told you, Rise is not gonna be that bad of a matchup. Yeah, a lot of damage. Hail of Blades as well. That's what I keep saying. Why did Silas even ask me to go there? At least you are ranged. Okay, let's get more plates. Oh, this is like the most satisfying thing in this game. I think a lot of... No counterplay. There is a lot of counterplay. Rip tanks? Yeah. And that's fair, but who plays tanks in 2019? Tanks aren't meta for a while. And they don't seem that they will be. And if you say Orgod is not a typical tank, for example. Scion is technically not a typical tank either. Those are like bruisers that just go tank. But the typical tanks like, I don't know, Maokai, Malphite, what else is there? Nautilus. No one plays this now. They aren't in the meta. Yeah, Orgod got hard nerfed, so the problem with Orgod is solved, so to speak. Oh. I should have probably warded by the Rift Herald. My shrooms will... Oh god, the last hitting. Ah, PBE, please. In my hands, please. I'm rusty.
An ally has been slain.
This camouflage makes me so sad. Just shielded everything because Q-poke itself isn't that effective anymore, so...
Turret plating will fall soon.
And Ryze is gonna slowly outscale me. Because my blind against him is fairly useless. Unless I can be near him, but I don't have flash. And he already has boots. Yep. The cancer has grown stronger. I don't know. His shrooms itself will deal less damage, his Q itself will deal less damage, you would need to squeeze more auto attacks in, so it would technically require you to have more skill, I mean, logically thinking. So, maybe it's not that bad. Okay, let's get the Nashor stuff. It's everywhere is just camouflage, there is no invisibility in TEEMO kit anymore. No invisibility. This is the most important thing to be remembered about. Oh, I walked too far. How can I not buy it here? Oh, come on. I bamboozled myself, wasted a lot of time. Okay, Rise is missing. Yeah, Camo reviews you, exactly. It's not the same TEEMO that it was. Not the guy you guys loved or hated. It's changed. Had to smite him. Motherfucker. I can at least use the camouflage for tower pushing. That's what I can use it for. And have it on massive cooldown. But I didn't get the first turret. It was very close. So unlucky. Oh, who do we have here? Oh Jesus, he took the... Oh! Ooh, nice try. Nice try. Never underestimate the power of the South Code. TEEMO is even laughing now, like a maniac. I like that. I need to sell this to be able to get the mask. Let's do this. Are we going for AP on our hit? This is basically like a... With Nashors you have both, but... I don't think like going pure on hit on TEEMO would be extremely good. I think going AP plus on hit would be the best. So the most like typical type of builds you can imagine for TEEMO. Yeah, the E is very situational to use. Only in brush you don't get slowed, and yeah. But I think you get more damage with passive than I may be wrong about this, but holy cow. Sylas with Kale ultimate is annoying. I'm gonna just be split pushing. That's what you will probably want. That's what you probably wanna do as TEEMO. Because of the way your new E is. And let's plant some shrooms. Oh shit, there are at least 2 guys here. No, my camouflage goes off when I am in using the shrooms. Have to keep that in mind. Where's the top laner? I guess I'm back to pushing. It's literally AP Vayne. Kind of, I guess. Oh, I forgot they buffed Sylas. So powerful. Standing camouflaged. I'll try to get the red buff. I love the way red buff is attacking. Was it before as well? That they just attack different plays completely? I don't even have mana to deal with him, even if I wanted. Okay. Because now everything like attacks the other ways, and it's very funny to see. So they see you now? Yes, they see you now. This is not the same strong TEEMO you had before. Actually, they have Luden as a standard item now. This is interesting. Do you think Luden would be good? can try this. For a more burst, I think that makes sense, and for some extra CDR, along with the Nashor stuff, that I guess that sounds reasonable. Oh god, this self-slow is... I hate this so much. It will take so much time to get used to this mechanic. If they actually pull it off, you know, because this is just the change they currently do. Never know what it's gonna be at the end. But this is what Rito is trying in the test server. Should probably go back top lane. I can put more pressure this way. What should we do to make Riot change that? Tell them that you don't like it, and there is probably like 2% chance that your feedback will actually be taken into the consideration. So, you know, if your Reddit post about it gets like 10,000 karma, it's possible that Riot will notice. Don't do anything about it, but will notice. I know they are here, but what can I do? I'm just running forward. See? That's what I was start. No, I'm dying. Oh! 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 What a god! Using the brain. What is this? What is this? Oh. Become a female Riot employee, then suggest feedback in a meme video. Oh, there are plenty of ideas, I guess. You have to think how... You have to like... to get behind what Riot thinks, you know? So you have to be creative about this, like... For example, recently there was a team who got punished for banning 5 females, against a female team who had 4 or 5 support mains, and they got punished for this. So, you know, you can actually read about this. It's very hilarious by Rito to do this. They banned 5 supports because they only play supports, and they got punished for this. This is not sportsman and stuff like this. I guess if you face a 5 people that all of them are one tricks and you ban their players, you may be actually accused of, you know, being sexist, racist, and whatever else. This is even more ironic when you think about what has been happening to female employees at Riot, but that's just off topic, you know. Why you ping me? Your pings killed me. Your pings killed me. Yeah, that's why I can't touch you. Too much MR for me. Everyone stacks MR. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go voice stuff first. Before I go Ludens. Definitely, I need more penetration. Can you make a live stream for Polish viewers? This live stream is for everyone. For Polish viewers as well. Everyone is welcome. So this is a live stream just for you, like for the others. Is new TEEMO better? I don't know, it's so much different. He is good in 1v1s, very good, especially versus melees. In the short fights, he's good, but he's worse a bit when it comes to like random, just pure Q poke without auto attacking and pure shroom damage. He's so much different. You don't have the invisibility, which is probably like one of the biggest things to be considered. And you are slowed down by yourself, so this is kind of funny too. Face reveal. I've done face reveals, so there is not much to reveal. I even have a very old photo of mine on Twitter when I was at Rito's place, so if you are extremely curious, you know, I recommend that, please. Shit, my ignite didn't go up. I got blinded, shooting left and right. Okay, let my team do Baron and I will... Oh, we don't have AD carry. Ah, we have Kale. No problem then. Am I right? New Morgana was also reworked. Yes, Morgana was reworked, Kale is reworked, but Morgana is... It's hard to call it a rework, it's a minor change to her ult, mostly, as far as I know. I don't remember what else was changed. Oh, and also her W damage got tweaked a bit, so... Yeah, that's about it. Nothing spectacular, but when you cast your ult at rank 1, you get 5% movement speed boost during that. 5%, you know? 5 movement speed was a meme, but now you can meme 5% movement speed boost. You will be so much faster during the Morgana ult. Oh. Actually, this can be funny, you know, as you say, in a custom, blinding someone with a max attack speed. I try this, Zolrock. Thank you for your idea. This can be fun. We've done it to Graves before, but I really wonder what's gonna happen to... If it works versus champions, or they... I think they just should keep attacking you, with an exception of like Graves and some mobs. Should I go there? There's no one to kill. My team is too good. My team is too good, my friend. You have the changes in the description, and there's a link to all the changes. I'm trying to remind them to you from time to time, but it's hard to do it all the time. Because there are a lot of changes. Or you can just watch my short video as well, explaining this. Poison Rush, they got slightly adjusted and you have 50% bonus on the poison target, so doing the combo Shroom plus auto attacks is stronger than before. That's why I have Hail of Blades. Shit! No! Leave me alone! Couldn't even kill him. Oh, he has Triumph as well. Well, there's one Shroom here. You could technically walk into it, but he's probably gonna recall. Oh! Close. Close, but no cigar. I could sell this and get Luden. Let's see like, how Luden would work. More combo, so I guess that's fine. I mean, more burst. That's what I wanted to say. What happens when you blind Orgod? I don't even know. They probably won't fire at all. I know that Graves just fires random directions, but it has been like this before, so I've made a video about this somewhere. Even with void stuff, I barely like squeeze this guy. I mean, squeeze. Scratch. That's the better word. There are other things you can squeeze. Wink wink. But are a bit nicer than Graves. This is in my opinion, you know. For example, you can squeeze an orange and have a juicy juice, no? That's what I was thinking about. Everyone has so much more. Jesus. He went Abyssal Mask because of me. And then they are shredded by MF. How did I get so fast? Oh. Oh, so fast. Camouflage OP. Bam! Funny accent. I'll take this as a compliment. Boots of Swiftness is the way, but then you lose penetration, and penetration is extremely important, not only in real life, but also for a TEEMO player, so... GG, okay, we're gonna make another lobby same way. Gonna create a custom game, and I'm gonna type the password in the chat, so... Let's do this again. We play a song quickly. Get ready to join the custom. I'm trying to answer as much as I can, but during the game I tend to mostly play and not look that much at the chat, so you have to excuse me for doing this. But this is the nature of League of Legends. You have to like focus a decent amount at least. Oh, it's 4-4-4-4-4. I think I missed like 1-4. I think, I don't know, some either this or that. Please don't pick TEEMO enemy. Thanks. I don't want to be having mirror matchup. That's why I'm asking for this. But Hail of Blades, oh boy, I love Hail of Blades on TEEMO. Ugh. You guys have the changes here. You can go to this link and read everything if you want. I love your videos. Thank you, everyone. I don't think Ginsu is good. The new Ginsu. New Ginsu just doesn't offer enough. New Ginsu is like, there are probably like 3 champions in the game that can still make the use of New Ginsu or even less. They made it even more situational. It's only like, it only makes sense if you truly have a hybrid kit. And who has hybrid kits? Kale has, but as even people tested, Kale isn't good with Ginsu. Okay, you have Master E. Master E can use Ginsu, right? You can technically have it on Vayne, but with how good the crit itemization now is, and how much more reliable that is, I think this is a better option. So, Jax won't use it because he is melee, so it's not worth to go Ginsu. Like, barely anyone who can use the RP granting bug finally fixed? Nah, I don't think it does. Riot doesn't fix. They changed something so you can buy stuff cheaper, but they didn't fix it. They couldn't fix it because this is Riot. Ginso is just garbage now. After they changed it. Because of that you get magic and armor pen now. Ginsu is too expensive for what it offers, that's my opinion. And too situational. How many champions make use of both magic pen, armor pen, they are ranged, and they have something on hit? I don't know any champion except for Master Yi that gets Ginsu now. What else can get Ginsu? But still, I think that when crit itemization got changed, I think going like a Phantom Dancer is a viable option on Master Yi because you get shield up to 600 damage. Corki? Corki does have bow, but Corki doesn't auto-attack. Corki is about the burst. Corki is not about the extremely long fights in the most places. Or if he is good in those fights, he doesn't have that much attack speed, so... Kai'Sa, okay, Kai'Sa can be the one. I agree with Kai'Sa. So you have the item that's used by 1 or 2 champions in the game. And we have 150 champions? So do you think that having that item is so good? It's like an Ohm Wrecker, basically. But at least Ohm Wrecker you can build on almost anyone. Sterak is completely different than PBE, but yeah. I'm not saying it's bad. I just think that Ginsu is garbage, because it can only be used by 2 or 3 people in the game. You might as well remove this item, and I don't think it would change anything. Also, Kog'Maw could use the Ginsu, but Kog'Maw is not meta for a fucking long time actually. I don't remember the last time I saw Kog'Maw. Maybe now with when the crit got buffed and he is a Runan user, he can be a bit better, but Varus still builds it. I think there are better options on Varus to go. Most people go like Blade first or something, so... Why new TEEMO? Because it's a new TEEMO, I'm testing new TEEMO. TEEMO being reworked. Every champion would build in on hits uses Ginsu. No. Ginsu is also a situational item itself. Because it doesn't make sense, if you are Vayne, it doesn't make sense for you, or doesn't make much sense for you, to go Ginsu when all the enemies are squishes, for example. And you also get absolutely zero value of the magic pen on that item, so... I'm just saying this item isn't good. That's what I'm trying to say. Who am I versus? Sylas, okay. This guy played well last game. Oh, my auto got cancelled by the vision. Fortunate. I need to wait for my hell of blades. It's almost here. Oh, he cancelled this. Unfortunate. Another, oh, cancelled auto. And I'm gonna get level 2 first. And Hail of Blades is ready. You build it on full AD time. Okay, at least that makes sense, right? Because, but how viable this build for the TEEMO would be for the time? I mean, the only downside to going the Hail of Blades TEEMO is that your passive prolongs the Hail of Blades, so it doesn't refresh so fast because you do damage over time. But yeah. I'm trying to deny this cannon. Oh, he missed. Almost died. Yeah. If he didn't heal, but I forgot they smoothed his animation, so Corrupting Potion isn't a bad item either. So what they actually buffed, like they nerfed Silas W numbers slightly, but they buffed his like animation, so it's easier to go through. I was dead anyway. I just tried to flash and kill, but he shielded and he healed this time.
An ally has been slain.
Also, having this new E doesn't help me at all. But in a 1v1 scenario, I think TEEMO gonna thrive. But it's funny how when I blinded Silas, he just randomly auto attacks the air, so to speak. I have to try it out. Oh Jesus! Rip a lot of money. I'm too used to playing with low ping. I mean low, 50 or 40, because I've been playing with that recently on the EU West a bit. I missed every single minion in past waves. I thought Ivern is with me. I forgot Silas. It's Silas heal. Is it with Conqueror, by the way? Because Silas Silas Conqueror heal. This is what it does. Love that. Close call though. If only I could blind that attack. That would be cool. This lifesteal is not... It's real, and it's even stronger with the new Conqueror. You can heal for more than half HP with the Conqueror on Silas. You guys probably haven't seen Silas enough that you are surprised by this healing. So is the change a nerf? I can say it's nerf or buff. It's just different, you know. It's like you changed Urgot, for example. Old Urgot was so much different than the new one. It's not that drastic in TEEMO's case, but actually the gameplay is a lot different now. Oh, I didn't expect that to hit me. Okay. Yeah, a lot of champions can use Conqueror now, with the way it is. I don't know, I've never liked the Conqueror overall, so... How did he know? He walked back at this moment, right in front of the shroom. And I have to stay like around this room, because this is like my only protection against him. Yeah. He's slightly out of control now. Okay. Did you see? He heals to full HP from like half. And his heal is increased way more when he is low, so... He can actually outplay this. Watch his heal now. Watch. 636 heal.
An ally has been slain.
I'm getting demolished.
An ally has been slain.
This is Conqueror Silas for you. Yep, I told you. We didn't kill him. They didn't kill him fast enough. Right now I am dead every time he wants me dead, basically. This is how you should play Silas, though. A lot of people start with Q, but if you start with E, you get like more, can thread the enemies more. This is what a lot of people started doing. You start with E, and this way you also have 2 ways to prog your passive, so you can actually wave clear better in a way. Don't know if I can get a plate down. Don't think so. Okay, they saw me coming. That's why they went like this. I have no way to go, basically. Because this one is coming from the top. Okay, unless he's not going on me, then I'm fine. Oh, I had Vigor here. I didn't know it was 2 Vigors. WTF 2 Vigors? What is this? At least I'm up on farm versus the Silas. This is one positive thing. But if he comes here, I can be dead already, so have to play extremely passively now. And he won't give a shit about my blind either, so kinda unlucky. I should probably go MR. Even live in here, but no pussy. Actually, he lost more CS now than I did. My CS didn't die. Why is that blinding? Wish. But this is Conqueror Silas, so Conqueror Silas is gonna probably get popular. Oh, I used E to get faster, but it slows me down. Logic.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Wish I had potions, like he has. Okay, Kale is bot side. Otherwise I would ward this brush, but since Kale is bot side, I'm not going to. I have to hope he makes a mistake, basically. Oh, he still healed. Oh, you see, that's what they did. Before it didn't had to land to heal. It had to land, but now it doesn't have to land. You don't need to hit me to heal, and before you had. That's what they changed, as far as I know. So he still heals even if he doesn't hit me, in a way. If that's understandable. Yeah, this is like the combination. Silas W, plus you get the Conqueror healing, plus it also increases the Ravenous Hunter healing. It's a interesting thing, to say the least. But that's what we have. Conqueror is gonna be viable on a lot of champions now. So back to my top lane where I'm screwed as hell. At least I'm still ahead in farm. I wouldn't be surprised if I got bounty soon, because of the way this wonderful Riot system works. I'm dead. Just not yet. Why they changed TEEMO? They probably wanted more people to play him, or they wanted people to buy more TEEMO skin. TEEMO has so many skins, but isn't very played right now, you know, so this is logical. You have to first auto attack him, then you have to kill him, Ivern. Otherwise it won't work. And my damage doesn't matter because he can heal for 800 now. Never underestimate the part. This is so Resident Sleeper, this lane right now. Now he's running away. He complained about me. I almost choked myself. Riot. I'm sorry for me screaming so loud, but Rita. That's why I love Riot Games, you know? This is the Conqueror, Ravenous Hunter. Silas for you. People already made some threads about that, you know? Conqueror doesn't do that much, but just enough to be even more hilarious than just the W itself. There is no way for me to counter this as TEEMO. I can blind him, but it doesn't matter. I blinded Kane. I wanted to, but he disappeared. Okay, let me get my OP camouflage. Ah. Yeah, this is just different, but generally speaking, in lane you are way stronger. Because you used to prioritize E, but you have damage in your passive now, so this way you are stronger. But it's extremely hard to find the use for your passive, for your E. I'm sorry. Sylas is gonna... Oh shit, I'm out of here. I'm so fast now! Deja vu!
Your turret has been destroyed.
I didn't ignite him. Now I did. But I didn't... I need one auto attack. Not enough. Meanwhile, watch the Sylas heal. Watch the Sylas heal. He's gonna W once. Watch. I'm so low HP, I'm so low HP, I'm gonna die. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, he didn't actually manage to. That was close. But he would heal for 1200 in this scenario at least. Oh well. Died during the animation. I still have more CS bro, so I'm kinda proud. God, their team is so unfun to play against. Current E numbers, I'm gonna show you here. And the self-slow is reduced by 2.5% every level. The camouflage is extended by 0.25 seconds every level. And then attack speed is extended by 10% every level. And it always is 3 seconds. This is your E in blue. And it's about to show you the definition of pain. Yeah, 0.25, yes. Now you have 3.5 seconds, then you will have 3.75, and then you will have 4 seconds. So it's an extremely long duration, you know? It's basically as long as Morgana binding. And the funniest thing is that it's not even a joke. But you are slowed down anyway, so you don't want to have it active for 4 seconds. Trust me. Oh, oh. Popping off. Meanwhile, we're losing the base, but I don't want to be the one defending. Oh, sneezing so much, I'm sorry. You know, I think I'm allergic to Riot changes. They should reduce the slow, I agree, because the self-slow does like 15%. I mean, it does reduce by 2.5%, so technically it's reduced. It's just the number is pathetic. I don't know. But even 50% slow. Like, this is 17.5% self-slow. Look. I go down to 340 movement speed from 413. It's a tragedy. It's not even funny. It's actually pathetic. That's the only thing I can say about this. Therefore, using the E is... It's extremely hard to use the E. It's okay if you have max W and max E, but before this, it's very hard to find the use for this. But technically you have your alt E in passive, so you technically shouldn't complain. Technically, because you don't have invisibility, but yeah. Even with this damage, like, what does it do to? Like, you can only kill him if I ignite him. But he has Ivan ult to be used, so... Probably 1v2 this, if he wants to. Have to bail out now. Oh, there's a blue buff. Boots of Sweetness should reduce this, but you don't want to be building Boots of Sweetness on TEEMO. You could excuse this on a tank, for example. But not really on TEEMO. Especially with how bad Boots of Sweetness are now. They are really not in the meta. If they were in the meta, possibly you could get this, but you will still get self-slowed significantly, so... Ah. I don't know. I didn't mind this TEEMO changes, but I don't know. This E is really like hard to use. When would you use this? Hail of Blades! Hail of Blades OP. The only reason I got a kill there. Oh! Coming in fast as a mother. The only good thing about Silas is that he's not necessarily that strong in a team fight. Well, I tried, didn't expect Zonia. Rip my hopes. I greeded for some shutdown money. He's got some of them low. Okay. What were we building? Liandry's. Almost there. I'm gonna sell Doran's. Oh, not this one. Mistakes were made. Liandry's. I wonder how would like Rylai work in here. That is gonna only 400 random heal there, so not extremely. I'm not inting, trying to carry. Yeah, if you haven't seen, if you guys think Ramos or Hecarim are fast, you haven't seen TEEMO in his E. Exactly. This is like the I could imagine him with this Thomas the Tank engine music, bass boosted.
Ally has been slain.
Ooh, they're so low. Cannot even assassinate that. Almost got 2, but got 0. Know this feeling. Oh, get me the assist! Oh shit, no, never mind. Oh, no, how did I... Oh, I didn't damage this one. My shroom didn't damage late enough. Okay, I blame my team. Yeah, TEEMO doesn't proc Conqueror as easily. Let's see. Attacks or spells that deal damage to an enemy champion grant adaptive force. Stacks up to 5 times. When fully stacked, I mean, you could technically do it, but would heal really be that important for a TEEMO? Probably no. So, yeah. He hasn't actually healed that much from it yet, but... Maybe I should try Kleptomancy, TEEMO. They're all Kleptomancy is in the meta. Oh. Mixed feelings about this guy, especially the problem is in his E, so... Like, you can almost completely forget this ability exists. Because of how hard it is to find a place to use it. That's why I'm thinking, isn't it just better to straight up max W first? But... I don't know. Probably not, but who knows. Then you would basically accept the fact that E is completely useless for you. I can't even come there. Doing my split push duty. In before Silas comes here soon or some other fucker. Vigar is coming behind me, but I have time. Maybe I can at least get the turret then. Okay, he used his E. This is the most important. Oh, he has the extra slow.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Even flashed on me. uh, did my job though. We did our job. On duty. Show passive, there you go. This is your alt E, but with the addition that you deal extra 50% damage to the poisoned targets, poisoned by your Q, alt, or for example by the Cassiopeia. Runs, I took Hail of Blaze. I think Hail of Blaze is very good with the new passive. Just didn't go very well versus Sylas this game. But then you can also go summon Airy, like most TEEMOs would normally do. I think it would depend on the matchup. Like versus ranged, I would prefer Airy. Versus melee, I would probably prefer Hail of Blades for better trades and stuff. But actually, don't know for sure. No Baron. Baron. Just don't die to Kale. Baron. Baron. Oh, I cannot shroom this because it bounced it back. Come on. Come on. This is not fair. No smile, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get Spellbinder, I don't know. Put some shrooms around here, so enemies don't expect. Unless they sweep this. Yes, yes. So yeah, also synergizes with Twitch, so maybe TEEMO Twitch lane can be an option somehow. I know Maxim, yeah. But we never happened that we did a collab. But I think he does what he does very nicely, and I cannot complain about him featuring my stuff, so very glad we have him. I'm gonna try to push this a little bit. We have too much pressure from this. Don't fight, please. I need to push this lane out. Okay. I guess they're fighting. I cannot go there in time. Might as well push. These the minions won't end this now. But I need to recall so we don't lose the base, so that's true. For sure. I was attacking this daisy shit, Jesus. Too big of a hitbox. Wish I was in range to ignite that guy. I wouldn't say he's bad, he's different. That's what we can definitely say about this TEEMO. Okay. Yeah. Expected that. But Kale did a lot of damage to me despite being blinded. So you have to keep that in mind. Even blinded, Kale can wreck you. Well, TEEMO Cassiopeia was always a niche thing to do, even before. But it was because Cassiopeia benefited from this. Because if you poisoned as TEEMO, then you could get more damage on the E. So yes, you can still do it, and TEEMO will actually get extra damage as well, but realistically speaking, it's a hard lane to execute it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay then. Maybe I missed. Never use E because it slows me down. So if I chase someone, it's hard to use my E. This is the problem with TEEMO. Yeah. Some shrooms for safety. Probably just get more CDR and be a shroom bot. Based how this game is going. Now I can use my E. Maybe make a use of this. I didn't even kill Kane. Oh, I took this. Okay. Okay. Guess it doesn't matter. Not even my super defense around the Nexus. Unless Ezreal can pull off a miracle. I get the blasting wand. Oh, okay. One shroom. Oh, got caught by Pike. Ripperoni. Dongerini. I wonder if they're gonna troll enough to lose. Probably not. Or not to win yet, so to speak. GG. Okay, I'm gonna do one more TEEMO game. And then we're gonna end for today. Hail of Blades, Gragas top procs W instantly. Okay, good to know. I mean, not surprised when you get a lot of animations buffed this way. I wonder if I did like any significant damage. Not too bad. More than Vigar and Sylas. Can be surprising. But Sylas is less damage dealing and more annoying, I would say. And he's melee and I'm ranged, so. We're gonna make a final game of today. And password will be in the chat very soon. I'm gonna invite this friend who asked me to play earlier. So stream sniping. I am aware of that and ready for this. Okay. I'm top again, please don't pick TEEMO again, I guess. Okay, final game. Play a song. Maybe I'll have enough clips to make a very short vid of the TEEMO after today. Not sure if that was actually good. I feel like the Gathering Storm thing was better. But this is definitely like better early on. What do you think about the new Conqueror? Definitely better than the old one, but I would say it's slightly complicated for a keystone. Most keystones are simple. But it's definitely possible for more champions to use it. But I still don't like the Conqueror. I don't know. I feel like having such summoner may cause like balance issues, but we'll see how they proceed with it. Like you saw the heals that Silas was getting. Sure, a lot of that is from his kid, but yeah. Conqueror TEEMO wouldn't be that bad as with the adaptive force you get. Yeah, the adaptive force thing is pretty strong. The only thing is that Silas is melee, so he procs that way better. Someone actually left, so... There's one place, guys. Password was 565. Maybe one person can join. Someone quit, so, you know. Let's hope this is... I didn't even think Silas was that bad of a matchup, but... I died once when it was very close. I was up in CS, so I wasn't that behind in gold. But he killed me once, he killed me second time, third time. And then I just got used to playing against him. The heal is just obnoxious to oblivion. And keep in mind, I'm playing versus people from the stream, so they can gank me more, they can, you know, counter me because they know what I'm playing, etc. So technically that can impact this as well, although previous games on TEEMO were pretty strong, so hard to say, you know, perfectly. God, why are people quitting all over? Okay, one more. 565 was the password, so 565. Yeah. Okay. Why would people come and then leave? This is rude. You don't visit someone to leave after 30 seconds, do you? Yeah. One slot, guys. One slot. Oh, no, you left. You left. I have to kick you. Unless he's back. Same person. Okay, if he quits one more time, maybe he did or something and I didn't see. Okay. Fine. Let's see. Maybe that wasn't on purpose. I forgot PBE is extremely bugged and leak client is the utter shit, so you can expect everything. No? But by the way, thank you to all of you guys coming to the stream today. Having a nice time playing TEEMO. So happy to show you a bit of the potentially new TEEMO, because they are... Riot is not saying this is gonna be what the TEEMO is gonna be like, but they are trying to test these changes currently, so... You can give Riot feedback after watching my stream or seeing the TEEMO changes if you want, and there is like a percent or maybe 2% chance that Riot will actually take your feedback into the consideration. So yeah, if your post on Reddit get like 20,000 upvotes, it's likely that you will be noticed, and then after this you still have like this few percent, a bit more than 1-2% though, chance to be noticed, and this to actually impact the actual gameplay changes. So keep that in mind, keep trying, you know, be stubborn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Is your name really Lucas? In Polish is Łukasz, but I would say saying Łukasz for most of the people in the chat would be hard at first, and then you would have that weird letter that's first. So I was always called by friends Lucas. Calling me Lucas is basically how friends call me, so I am used to this. Yes, the passive has IP ratio. That's pretty good actually. So. Lucas is Lucas is a very universal name. But Lucas is, I think you have Lucas in Brazil. There's Luca in Italy. I think Lucas is also in the Spanish countries, but I don't think it's that common. But it's a fairly universal name, so to speak. Lucas is everything. Yes, Anthony. I don't know. Lucas is very common in Germany, really? I don't even know. But it actually makes sense towards this. Actually, a player, German football player, Lukas Podolski, who actually was from Poland, but... Or he had Polish parents or some stuff like this. But he had Lukas as a name, so fair point. Do you know how to speak another language? Just open your mouth and use the words that language has. Haha. Thank me later. No, I don't actually watch it. No time for Netflix.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
How did he heal like this? Because it's Silas. Aha, I'm getting countered by Yasuo, or is it Yasuo mid? Or Yasuo bot and Master E here, I don't know. I know the buongiorno, Nicola, in Italian. I hope that satisfies you. This is my last one, so I'm not gonna play the next one. That will do. I forgot. Turning off the music so I can record some live clips for the potential short video. You can show me on Discord on PM Criven if you want to. I will have a look. Probably Kale top. If it's Kale top, I will be happy. She's possibly leashing a red buff, which is kind of a suicide in such a matchup already. But Rengar is a jungler, so there is a chance that I will get ganked very early. I kinda wanna go all the way around to ward this, but I cannot. Oh, I misclicked. Didn't click on the minion I wanted to. Oh, didn't last hit that one either. Didn't last hit this one either. Ah, challenger, no! Oh yes, we got one. Another one. Whoa. Out of my range, unfortunately. Maybe getting E second doesn't even make sense. I don't know. I have to think about this for the future. Because it's so bad at the early ranks that I don't know if that's worth doing so. Maybe W is just better, so you can trade better. It's really fast. Oh, she has Doran's shield for that extra sustain. Actually makes sense. You want to survive the early game as Kayle, so whatever defensive you get that gets you extra healing or stuff like this is a good choice in my opinion. With the Hail of Blades you can squeeze 3 auto attacks fairly fast during the blind duration, so getting that extra damage is nice, I would say. She has TP, so she's gonna recall now and TP. Otherwise I could have killed her. Possibly kill her, I don't know, because she has the resolve 3 seconds, so she might be tanky enough to survive that. I wouldn't TP to a minion like this though. Oh, I accidentally pressed my W. Whoopsie doopsie. Making sure she loses some CS. Before level like 11 I think I am stronger. After this there is the time where Kayle just shines completely, so I could have flash, but I don't wanna waste flash. I can't kill her, so I'm just gonna die. She didn't even get the assist, so that's fine. I'm gonna get the boost. I really feel like for the new TEEMO you need like boost pretty early so you can make better use of your E and stuff. It's fine for me to die like this. Fine matchup wise, you don't want to do this in real games, but when it comes to this matchup, probably overstayed by a little bit. This is very weird. This is basically active Twitch Q but worse. That's what I would say about TEEMO E. The easiest to compare to, so. Since it's Rengar, it's really worth to do, ward these brushes, so when he goes to them, gonna take some damage. Kayle is farming very well considering the way this game is going, so can't say that. It's me more farming badly. Don't know. Mostly because of me not getting used to this ping. Although you can really get used to this. Just have to click earlier. And sometimes if you click something it won't go off, so you will get frustrated, but other than that, not much changed. Yeah, she wave clears this nicely. Can deny her a tiny bit with my blinds. That's what we're trying to do. Not the most exciting gameplay you can imagine in League of Legends, but this is usually how top lane is, boring as hell.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Has been slain.
We're gonna ult now. We're gonna ult.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Nice using, yeah, Kappa. But it's hard to dive a champion that has invulnerability. It also deals damage. I cannot attack her, so... You miss your Q and we cannot nuke her fast enough. Better to bail out. And extend this. So you go in and then you go back. Now she has blue buff, so... So exciting to play TEEMO in the top lane. Yeah, he kicked. But it was a hard place to contest this, so...
An ally has been slain. A summoner has
Rage quit. Kappa. He's listening to me and he's like, fuck this, I'm out. I don't have enough mana for both E and Q now, so
enemy killing
this is problematic with... Oh. Yeah, not much I can do. If he didn't disappear from me, I would blind him. That's about it.
reconnected. Unstoppable.
I can run through my shrooms and don't give a fuck. Report my jungler. Feeding and rage quitting. Yeah, he could have done this, yes. I was surprised he walked this way. And now I'm behind the levels. Whoopsie. He ran through all the shrooms. Ech. Bad kitty.
Shut down.
For once, this Lee Sin is speaking, you know, like a wise man. So this is the best you can do as the Lee Sin in this game, definitely. For once, he made a smart, not small, decision. Oh, I misclicked the minion. Tragic.
Rampage. Shut down.
But very soon, Kale will be stronger than I am. Level 11, that's when it starts. Wow, such damage. Da-da-da-da. Fascinating matchup, Jesus Christ.
Ally has been slain. Shut down.
Ouch. Oh, Lux is here. I'm still camouflaged. No! Leave me alone. Please. No. Oh. Can it do this? Ah, not enough damage. You did it again. Again feeding my lane. Yeah, interesting that Lux has this name, but hey. I missed so many CS. How is it possible that I even have over 100? So this all depends on the matchup. Kate played pretty well, that's what I can say. With some help from the jungler, that's ideally how you want to deal with TEEMO. Especially if you have a jungler that can deal well with him, like Rengar at level 6. You can legit walk through everything and you will be K. Yeah. Even flashed for me. Wow. What a dog. Dog playing a cat. Omega Lulu.
Enemy has been slain. A summoner has disconnected. Your turret has been destroyed.
They won't let me breathe. So TEEMO isn't OP. TEEMO is just different. So I'm kinda getting gangbanged by, you know, people playing with, but situational. Yeah. This one has a cat. Was TEEMO ever OP? I don't know. TEEMO is too situational of a champion, I would say, to be OP. This is the OP guy, especially when he hits 16. There is no stopping. If you just like babysit such guy a little bit, then oh boy. Just get Kale to the late game and Kale will carry you by pressing the right click on the mouse. She's blinded that I'm barely even winning that fight. Oh, my shroom didn't place here. I was sure she went through it. Okay. Close enough. What is this? Who did it better? It's old hair. Okay, no, never mind. You dead. Well, your shrooms deal less damage. You technically store more, but will you really place more? I don't think so. I mean, unless you come out of base or stuff like this, then yeah. But later on, enemies can still get, they can just get a lot of sweepers, and that will seal the deal. So I don't think it's that much of a threat. And you kinda have to play more around your auto attacks and be there when shrooms proc, because shrooms deal less damage, so keep that in mind as well. You can't play that brainlessly as before. Just press Q or press R and, you know, win the game this way. Okay, Master E is probably gonna kill me too. They should be used for vision. Well, but your cooldown isn't really reduced, keep that in mind. You store more, but you don't have lower cooldown, so at the end of the day you won't really get more of them, to be completely fair. Whoa! Jesus! Flashing anything with this ping is... Kale is just doing Kale things at this moment. Oh, I got the shutdown. Oh, I don't even know how, but... I did. You see? That's how you outplay. Let's throw a one over here. Summon lanes. We're coming back. Wish I got the money for Kale though. 900 gold. Camouflage. Oh shit, I'm dead. No, Rengar, please. I can't blind him in time. If I could, I would live. But cannot blind him before he one-shots me. Unfortunate. Camouflage. If I was invisible, but this is the new TEEMO, so I am not invisible.
Rampage.
Oh, I got an assist. See? Oh, this was calculated. So new TEEMO is still kinda like old TEEMO and just something they trying to adjust some of the things. Oh, I slowed him. He's already full HP. RIP. Actually went Ginsu. And most people said Ginsu isn't that bad, that good of an idea, so I don't know about this. Someone save me! Rengar is mildly ahead of us. Yeah. Yeah, passive and he changed places. Yes, pretty much they did. It's just you don't get invisibility anymore, so...
Unstoppable.
Maybe I should get the mask. Do they have a lot of MR? If they don't, I actually can get it. I sell Dorans. Pretty hungry now. With the way I was feeding, no wonder I am hungry. Whew! Okay. Where is my red buff? Yeah, the E is so weird. Like, look how it slows me down. Ugh. It gives you attack speed, but look how slow you are. It's like Twitch Q, but budget version. It's really hard to find a use for it in many cases. It's basically only if enemies come at you. Because you cannot chase them with this. Of course, I'm the one dying. He gave up. Coward. Now I can camouflage. I wish I could cancel this. I cannot cancel this spell. This is the problem. Behind the enemy lines. Okay, I strike now. I will strike soon. They might have not even seen me. Ignite! Ignite! I don't need ignite. I'm too good of a TEEMO player. Another Drake? I feel like we took one like a minute ago. Okay, let me get some farm. New TEEMO will be even troller. I don't know. Kinda. But you won't be able to like go for the steel buffs early on or stuff like this. I don't know about that. Maybe let's get the turret. At least I'm pushing decently fast. Let's camouflage. This is OP. Watch. 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 This camouflage play. Okay, no one's gonna come here. Just kidding. Okay, Yasuo is actually coming, but I don't have it anymore. I don't even have blinding dart.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, let's bail out. Recall over here. But uh-oh. Please leave me alone. Oh, I'm so slow. Mother of God. And he's still chasing me. Oh my God. Okay, maybe not. Oof. I know. I know. What do I get now? Ah, maybe something to deal with their healing. That's not a bad idea. Ah, this game. Typical Yasuo. Yasuo's never changed. That's what I like about Yasuo's. At least on their team. I mean, on my team. That's what I wanted to say. Dzięki Bartek, dzięki, pozdrawiam. Miłego wieczorku. At least he tried. Ah, got him. Ah. I love how both Lee Sin and Lulu even got assists. What to buy? This is the question. I am flat 4 currently, but I haven't been playing too much ranked in previous years, so maybe I'll grind higher if I feel like this. We'll see. Like get Death Cap now, I feel like this extra damage would do nicely. Do they have a lot of MR? Not really, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. I got the Rengar though. Jesus, Mastery is a little bit fed. No wonder I didn't duel him back then. Yeah, he has Wizen, so for him I would need the Magic Resist definitely. Can go Void now. Shut down. This boy is done. But in general, I think that the team identity won't change much. You mostly focus around split pushing, you know. Oh, see? Got the assist. Very nice. So it's not like TEEMO is gonna be much different, just some adjustments to his kit. But especially that E is weird because basically the only way you ever use your E is if enemy come at you, and if they don't, well, you don't really make use of it. And it's hard to hide with this when they see where you are, so... I don't know. Time will tell. If they, of course, go through with these changes, because that's not certain either, so... Okay. Let's get void stuff now, that's what I can afford. Yeah, I'm gonna get Death Cow. And I can afford void first, so I'm gonna go with the void. And since I have two other penetration items, this scales fairly nicely, so to speak. He's gonna continue, maybe I can pick him up here. Nope. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Please help me! Hello! No! Well, I did nice damage to Rengar, considering he is pretty strong. I don't know, yeah, it feels clunky, definitely. It's very hard to find a use for it, I do agree. I'm not a fan of such, you know... Oh, Jesus, that silence damage. Okay, Silas. I approve that. Good luck, Kaisa. We need Silas to defend or we will lose. Actually, maybe just inhib, but... These two definitely cannot hold him. Yeah, they're gonna try to end. I walked into it, wow. Ta-da-ta-da.
Kill.
At least you can use this camouflage well against minions to get extra attack speed without technically disappearing or for the pushing power. This is one of the better uses I have in mind for that, to be completely fair. At least you can take Elder nicely with TEEMO. Unless there is a guy like this, steals that. Another elixir. They will get Baron though, so I don't know. Yep, as expected. Yeah, with this shield, Yasuo didn't even lose HP, Jesus. Don't have too many shrooms up on the map now, because I use them to get Elder, but I will need some. Kaisa is dead to Rengar? I don't know. Look how fast Kale is, because with a lot of HP you get like... This is the good thing about TEEMO with Elder, but this is about it. Ooh, yeah. This is GG. Got to... was fun though. Change your ward. Yeah, I could probably. Targeted blind. Well, if they remove the blind, I think they would get hated by a lot of people. GG. Thanks. So thanks everyone for coming to the stream. I really appreciate that. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful rest of the weekend and the new week, etc. So if you want to try new TEEMO, go ahead and go to the PBE. It's currently up here. So this is where we end for today. Thank you guys all for coming. And yeah, take care guys. See you. Au revoir, arrivederci. Hasta la vista. Auf Wiedersehen, do widzenia. Ciao. See you guys. Bye bye.